We back once again. Thank you first and foremost for liking, sharing, subscribing, giving them the business podcast. Keep doing it. Keep coming in. We're going to keep giving you that dope content, educating you on all this different information from all types of walks of business. And today is a great day. Before I get started, I'm going to introduce my partner, Don Dinero.
Hola, Mr. Money for the Gringos. We here.
Yeah, we here. And I am Chris Gotti, Lorenzo. And this is Giving Them the Business. And today we have a special guest, the dog in the yard himself. Yeah.
You know it.
Pistol Pete. Yes.
Yo.
Yeah,
What
man,
up, Gotti?
Thank you for coming.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, man.
And, people would ask me, why would I interview a Pete? And my answer would be resoundingly, why wouldn't I? I would love to get you on this show.
Appreciate you,
and it's because it's on multiple levels. This show is about business, but it's about education.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to educate the listeners and the watchers today on a bunch of things from your podcast. Again, from incarceration things.
Absolutely.
And the things you're doing moving forward and progressing. And that's what it's all about. It's about moving forward. I don't go backwards. I tell everyone, I don't go backwards. I go forward.
Facts.
So it's about always figuring out the next moves to get better and bigger and stronger. And I've seen it in you. I see it in myself, Dinero.
Definitely.
And again, we was just talking off here. Joe, shout out Fat Joe.
Yes.
All day, TS.
You know what I'm saying? One of the best to ever do it. And in my opinion, that's me. And that's a fact because to see him go from where he started to where he's at 20 plus years later, bigger than he's ever been.
Bigger than ever.
Unreal. And it's a testament to him.
Great.
Yeah.
Best shape as ever.
Best shape of ever.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you know. Hold on. That's how you know a nigga get money.
Yeah, for real. He
Once
looking
you
like
get
a
money,
real movie
you
star,
get in
this
shape.
bitch. Facts.
He want to live.
Well, somebody-
I see you,
He
boy.
wanna live.
He wants to live.
Yeah, he want to live, of course.
Yeah,
Why not?
that's
Shit.
dope, though.
Health is wealth.
Let's go, of course, always to the beginning. I remember seeing a DVD, and I'm going to bring that up with you. And it was something that really struck a chord with me. I always thought about, and I said, I wanted to talk to you about it. And I know it's real because it's super real. Growing up, I grew up with Haitians, Jamaicans, Latinos, Puerto Ricans or Dominicans, Colombians, Cubans. That was where we from. You seen an array of all types of nationalities. It wasn't just black.
Right.
And what you always found out is when you got incarcerated, that divide inside.
Mm-hmm.
And in this DVD that I seen, I don't know, you probably would remember because you talked about how you what project you from?
I'm from Cyprus.
Cyprus. So from Cyprus, you said all these dudes from black dudes got locked up, Latin dudes got locked up. But when you was inside that divide, even though y'all was like that at home, I wanted to talk about that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And what that vibe, how that was. I know Dinero has stories as well from when he was inside.
Yeah, it becomes complicated. Like as soon as you go in there, everybody's already divided.
Yeah.
So, we hang out. That exists a lot, and a lot. It depends because I've been in situations where I've been in the old Spanish house, and all my niggas from the hood they're in another house. And they done flip me to go to their house because I want to go up there with my niggas from the
right.
They were older than me, da-da-da. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit like that. But everybody's divided, especially up north.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is there a way to fix that divide? See, what I've been doing with Adventure Music, which is my distribution company, I bring Dinero to be my president. And I say, this is about black and brown.
Yep.
This is about black and Latin. We control the culture.
Mm-hmm.
We have to own it and control it. And I said, we have to get together because when we do that, we're really unstoppable.
Right.
Truly, truly unstoppable. So how can we figure out from that standpoint, from an inside, because we was talking yesterday again when we was...
It's a mindset, it's a mindset. I'm like we talked about before, I've been going to Rikers Island and...
Which is incredible.
Which is and everybody, they got different beliefs, different colors they rep. Different all kind of shit, you know what I mean? And I go in there with the mindset like we just gotta respect each other.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the common thread.
We don't have to really like each other. We don't have to listen. We don't have to vibe.
Believe in each
other.
We
have to respect each other. As long as we can respect each other, we can live in the same room right here.
Yeah.
As long as we respect each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just it with me. You know, so up there, you know, you have especially when you involved with something. When you're involved with something, you got to report to whatever your belief is. Only when you are not when you're neutral, like me, neutral.
Right.
You neutral.
I'm neutral.
We don't report. I ain't got to report. No, I ain't got to report to nobody.
Right.
I ain't got to go there and see Group A, Group B, and Group C.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll go see them niggas on my own terms.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And the majority of the time, I don't even have to go see them because the guys that running these cliques, they was 5%ers back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a 5%er back in the days.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So
shout out Preem.
You feel me? Peace, God. You know what I'm saying? So my thing to you is, man, it's just
today's knowledge.
Knowledge itself.
Is water wet?
Knowledge itself.
BM, what up? But no, that's crazy
nasty.
because, you know, with
Busta Rhymes was bugging out. They told him Steeler Bell was like, you know, P used to be a god, but
that's
no
crazy.
way. I know him forever. Why that motherfucker ain't tell me he was a god?
You know, that's what they said. You know, Preem was they saying he started that in Queens, the
really?
5%ers.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't. Yeah. That's crazy.
That's why that shouted him out because when you bring it up, I think
and it's
Preem.
crazy.
Yeah, cool.
And you was really getting fucked up if you didn't know your mathematics.
Yeah, hell
but think about this though. Think about the difference of back then. Even if you was part of that, you were learning something.
Yeah,
you had to understand certain things. How many miles from here to the moon?
Yeah.
Is water wet? All these different philosophies. Now you join. It's like it's dummy school. Like at least back then you was learning shit.
Yeah,
think about it.
Back then it was serious.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Nowadays
it's not serious.
It's not even because if you was a guard body then. Today you're not a guard body. Today you was a guard body. You still may have knowledge. I mean, right. But your blood, your crib, your like
you done falling into them 85.
You done went to some others. You done went to something else.
You done falling back to the 85%. Right? You done falling back to those numbers that 5% is the ones that open. That you fell out that 5%.
Yeah,
it's crazy. But so through respect is the only way you could foresee kind of getting the race relationships together.
You know, sometimes it's complicated when you're trying to talk to grown ass men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Setting their ways.
Yeah, setting their ways. You know, once you setting your ways, man, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? My father told me, man, listen, I don't care how much money you get, what kind of house you get, I'm gonna live and die in the Bronx. Right here in this corner, on Cypress Avenue, on here, and he did that. He died, he passed away, and everybody in the whole hood, famous as hell. My dad knew everybody's kid. They loved him. He gave people. He had the store in the corner. They gave him cigarettes to everybody. Like it was crazy. But you can't do. You know what I mean? Like my mother now.
Yeah.
Man, boy, you ain't getting me out of here nowhere. Wow. I'm good. I'm like.
Because they're comfortable in their ways.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of brothers. They comfortable. I've been, like I said, I've been going to Rikers Island. So I speak to the young brothers because.
What made you start going to Rikers Island?
I feel like I feel like I own that. I own myself to go back and get back to my peoples.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially for all the shit that I've been through. I feel that I have the power. I really feel like I have the power to make a difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At least one of them.
Yeah, like I could come through there and I come to the island and I'm for fact that I could make a difference, that I could get in some of these brothers' head and let them know this is not it. You know what I'm saying? And this is the way to do it, and this, that, and I've been doing it. I've been going.
I seen it. I went crazy when I watched it. When the first time I seen the video of you going in jail and you put it up on you, I was like, man, this is amazing. This is great.
Shout out my partner, Giant. You know what I'm saying? Bartenders.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He the one that got me in there. He was like, Pete, I needed you. You know, he brung me in there, and it's been a blessing. Like I'm getting this. I mean, I've been going there for like a month now. Month and probably the week, and brothers really been paying attention and listening. Like I've been in and I'm telling them like, yo, listen, I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna start coming here, I'm gonna do a month. You know what I'm saying? If you no fighting, no stabbings and all that, we're gonna talk pizza, we're gonna talk movie day and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Incentivized.
They done it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yo, they done it.
That's great.
They came back with your pistol.
What's up?
Shut. And I'm like,
I got you.
Got you 1,000,000,000%. You kidding me?
Man, that's a beautiful thing. I told you when we seen each other the other day, I said, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Just tell me.
I would definitely love to have you on there.
I'll be out there with you, you know what I'm saying?
No, we walk right out to the yard with them. You know what I'm saying? We take the yard walk with them. You know what I'm saying?
Like, talk to these brothers.
And you talk to them.
You know, it's funny because we do this on the street. I know I tour all over and I go into every inner city. Any city I go into, I find a hood. And I go in and I try and talk to these brothers on some real shit, like giving them just
I do this shit
another
off
option.
camera.
Yeah, off camera.
Like I'm not caught up with the hype,
right,
with the camera. This with it. Honestly, I go in, and this is my calling. I feel like I just need to get to do this, and it feels great.
And they shocked when they see you.
They bug the fuck out. I go in there,
they
they
go
like
crazy.
I go in there, they be like, "Yo, dog in the yard, Pistol Pete."
Yeah.
Everybody come out they self. What up? Oh shit, that's the G. Yo, what up? Peace, man. What's up? What's up? How you, man? Peace. What's up? Y'all good? How we doing? But I'm good, Pistol. What's up, man? Thanks for coming. You know, come on, let's go out there. And then my partner take, come on, you need 10 minutes of your time. Let's get these push-ups in. Let's get this mind work. Let's get this mental. Let's get the physical work. Yeah. He get to do all the fancy push-ups, this, that. They all volunteer. You know what I'm saying? In between every set, I drop a Jew. You know what I'm saying? He'll do a set, crazy, ill set. Boom. Come back, I drop another Jew. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas be like, her? Oh, all right. And then by the time we leave, everybody's loving, everybody's hugging and kissing, man.
Man, and I know the city, state, even the feds, they have to take notice to that.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Man, again, I know we was talking about management because I know there's funding for that.
Hell yeah. Big
funding. They'll put up a real bag for you for that, for coming in and talking to these inmates and keeping that peace. Yeah. What you're saying, just saying no stabbings, no this. And
none of that.
They will pay a real bag.
I tell them if I come back, I get like one fight out the month. Okay, you know what I mean? We might give it a little pass because I don't mind the little fight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A little, you disrespect or anything, but I no stabbing. Yeah. No stabbing, and we good.
Back to the 5 minutes. That's it.
Easy, man. Back 5 minutes in the back is plenty
That's
room.
It.
5 minutes, it's over.
It's it. It is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So and so far it's been good. I mean, the feedback is good. Shout out to all the CEOs on Rikers Island, the support that I'm getting from the captains, the superintendent, everybody that's behind the scene, and making this happen for me to be able to go back to the island.
I used all my boys that were CEOs. I said, you just get a weekend pass to go home to see your wife and kids, but you locked up just like everybody else. They get to go home, but they doing their 8 and 12 hours in there every day. Whenever they go to work, they in there just like the next man.
No, they working their ass off. Yeah. I mean, the condition there on the island is a different thing. This is my goal because it's easier to get them rewarded and get peace and get low. But they in there all day in the unit. They don't come out every day. There's a lot of things that's going on in the island that should not be happening. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like they should definitely be able to go get.
And you getting to see it firsthand because you're going in.
Yes, I'm going in there. I'm like, yo, I'm here for rec. Oh, they're not getting no rec. Yo, P, we ain't been in rec. We ain't been out in a fucking week, bro. Oof. You ain't been out in a week.
Wow.
So so things like that. This is what I'm working on, where I'm able to assist the system, meaning the CEOs, and be like, okay, to Wednesday I'm gonna be here. We're gonna have rec at 9:30. I'll be here, and making my duty to come out to the yard, so they, and so we could get rec because the brothers is not getting rec.
Are the young brothers in there? Are they coming out?
Nah, man, they're not coming out. This is the problem we having. There's a lot of brothers in there, 18, 19, 20 years old. No, they in there. Come out. They don't come out. They in there all day. How long you been here? 60 months. What you here for? 2 bodies. Who's your lawyer? Oh, I don't know. I mean, what the fuck you mean you don't know, bro? How you gonna know your lawyer? You been here 60 months. Shit. Bugging the fuck out, man.
You said you was dealing with
Chef G.
Chef G.
Yeah, shout out to Chef G.
Shout out Chef, yo.
Chef G's in there holding it down. He opened up a a program for mental health.
Fine.
So dealing with, because mental health is really needed in prison.
Well, I mean, what you're doing is that. I mean, you
but
probably
mental
don't
health
even
is really
inside even more.
Inside there itself.
No, but I'm saying, but what you're doing, going to Rikers, is helping their mental health, where you're giving them
of course,
hope, right? So that's all. That's what I'm saying. When you see and they see you, all of a sudden you brighten up their day. They get to talk to you. You know, some of them might be coming home soon. Some of them might be stuck with, but now you tell them, hey, call your lawyer. What are you doing? That's, you know what I'm saying. So I think that alone.
I give them homework.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be back. It's Tuesday. I'm gonna be back Thursday. By Thursday, make sure you tell me who's your lawyer. All right, Pistol. All right, cool. Let's start with that.
You know, for me, the older dudes is great, but we gotta get to the younger dudes.
No, I went to the oldest house, the adult house on the island, and I know it's weird, but you know motherfuckers there. Yo, I'm back on the bottom. Oh shit, your Pistol. Yo, niggas waking up to the bed. I'm like, yo, Pistol, what you doing here? I'm like, what's up? Nigga said, yo, tell them yo, I'm out of violation. All right, cool. The other guy named Chino came up to me and said, yo, shit, Pistol, what's up, man? I was like, yo, damn, nigga, what's up with you? You too old for this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what he tells me? Mm-hmm. Oh, things changed, don't you see? They got PlayStations and we got tablets and all this. And I'm like, my man, that shit don't matter. You too, I think he's older than me. Word everything. I'm like, yo, but and then everybody that was like,
living inside.
It ain't that bad.
Inside is better for him inside than outside.
So what that tells me, I mean, I have to spend more time with the brothers that I can save. Some brothers is like they're like my mom, my dad. They can't teach them. I could tell them it's almost like a game. Yeah, Pistol, I'm gonna do the program, and it's a game. I don't feel like playing the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I come into your life and I'm giving you some G, I need you to run with some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And apply some of that shit.
Apply it.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna apply it, then we don't need to really vibe.
Time.
So I'm not gonna sit around with these old. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get a hug and all that. What's
you
up?
didn't have this. You didn't have a Pistol Pete for you.
Fuck no.
I say that about me all the time.
Yeah, I didn't have that shit.
I
had one, and they killed him. He died in my hands.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? My man Rudy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was the only one from the hood, brother, he used to taught me how to fight. He was like one of Mike Tyson niggas catches, and the hood used to beat all the fellas. Everybody used to run. I'd be the only sucker. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, nigga, yeah. And I'd be the only one getting pounded out.
Yeah.
But, shout out, to his family and everybody. I named my son Rudy after my boy. He died in my hands.
I got you.
Know what I mean? So that's another story though.
Yeah. That's never a good feeling there.
Yeah, but all that has made me the man that I am today.
Yeah, there's a saying that says it takes a lot of violence for you to become this peaceful.
Yeah,
you got to go through a lot of shit sometimes to realize, that's what you're doing. You're going back and say, look, after everything I've been through, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I could do it, I tell all my kids what I put them in college. If I could go back, I would have gone to fucking college instead of fucking, feel me? I'm from the Heights. Instead of grabbing that kilo and fucking doing what I would have fucking gone to school. You
know what people got to realize. You know what young brothers respect when you real.
Yes.
They can see through the bullshit, fake shit. Yeah. Like I go in there and tell them niggas, yo, listen, B, I'm not playing with y'all, bro. We not gonna do this and all that. I know y'all down with all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta respect each other. Respect me when I come through here, B. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's never been it's been great. You know what I'm saying? But, I give it to them and I tell them, listen, man, and we have different ways to do things, man. We could change this. And they start telling me about the cases. I'm giving them insights on. I'm gonna start bringing some of my guys, that knows the law, that have taken people out of jail and helped dudes, just so they could guide them to the right direction. Plus, I'm also gonna start working on getting some of the lawyers that I know. For as my family, friends that I could be like, hey, I need you, Don Florio.
Yeah.
Yo, I need you, Santana. Right. You know what I'm saying? I need to come for,
Josh Dubin.
Yeah, but
exactly.
All of them also they have paralegals that work for them that can show up.
No, they have, but they don't respect them.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like they got an old man, and I've been coming. And on some G shit, and I see he's a paralegal, work with him from getting paid to go in there. Right. Sits down. Probably did 15 years before, probably like 60, 63, whatever, 65 years old head. They don't respect him, bro.
No, what I mean is like the lawyers that you're talking about, they all have
I'm an old
paralegals.
head now.
Hey, every lawyer, and every big time lawyer has paralegals that work in the office. Is what I'm saying. That they might review cases for you.
Oh, like that, but they have people that goes in there and speak and discuss their cases and all that. Okay. But this is what happened with the young motherfuckers. You can't promise a young motherfucker something. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell a motherfucker one thing and because I'm like that too. You know what I mean? Like, you promised me something, I'm on your ass. Yeah. Like, yo, you told me this, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what
they
we
hold
doing?
on to that.
Yeah, like, we need to, so the young niggas is like, so you got the paralegal going there, we're going to situate this, that, I'm going to bring you this information, and they come back, and they don't have they're not there. The young niggas like, this nigga full of shit. You know what I'm saying? So now they're not respecting him. They're like, this nigga's just coming there, getting paid, just killing our time and all that. You feel me? So you need people that they're going to respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To go in, not just anybody.
Yeah, you can't just walk in there.
No, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that when you go, they see, okay, it's real. I can't run no bullshit with this nigga here, because this nigga he gonna give me some real G.
Yeah.
So that's where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? With everybody. I go in there and I just vibe it out. I tell them, yo, and they open up.
Would you be open to go to other prisons?
Absolutely.
In other parts of the world, like our country? Yes. Yeah. I think
that'll be great. I think it'll work. Especially when it come down to the young brothers. You know what I'm saying? Those that we are able to give them that change of heart. You know what I'm saying? If we could get a grip, because I'm gonna tell you something, with the right funding, with the right support, I have a facility that after we're a guy that's, instead of sending him to jail for 2 years, let's send him to my shit.
The Pistol Pete compound.
Let's go here for a year. Let's go to Pistol Pete's compound for a year. Let's get that. You got 1 week with Chris Gotti. Yeah. You got another week with this other gangster nigga. You hear me? I'm gonna give another week with this gangster. Yeah. All right, and then you're gonna let me know after the last one's gonna be with this guy. Man. Then you can graduate. I bet you they'll never come back to jail.
They won't need to.
They won't need to.
They won't need to, brother.
You're gonna give them
because we it's a unit.
You know
what I'm saying? Because whatever I don't got, Chris Gotti got.
That's right.
What I don't got, what you got,
he got.
Yeah,
he has.
Yes. You know, Mike Tyson said when he went to jail and he came home and everything, he said jail's only thing you're gonna get in jail is whatever you did, you're gonna learn how to do it better.
Yeah, but remember,
whatever you did, you're gonna learn how to do it better. So if you was a drug dealer, you're gonna know how to be a better drug dealer. If you was a stick-up kid, you're gonna be a better stick-up kid. Because you're talking to everyone there.
And he has a criteria. He has a criteria because all the business are privatized. All the prisons are privatized anyway. Yeah. Think about it. But he has a criteria: 2 years or less. They qualify. He can look at the applicants. They're gonna think about how many people win the applications he would get to go to his thing.
Yeah.
Right. You accept the guys who you think, and they do 2 years there.
Yeah.
The last year they could be on work release. That last 6 months,
I swear, man, that'd be crazy. Chris, man, I feel like I could really. It's just going to the honor that little. And I've been going to houses, and I'm not gonna say that hasn't been a little bit challenging, because I've been into like 3 houses since I've been going, and brothers been have where I had to like, hey, we need to talk, because you come in here with the headphones in there while we kicking it, you know what I'm saying, and my partner holds it down. He's a G, you know what I'm saying, bartender on Giant. So I be like, hold up, brother, like what's up, man? You being violent, you disrespected, get on his ass. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah, all right. You know what I'm saying? I had to pull another kid out. Crazy tough. And then when I finished talking to him, he going to a group home. I'm like, you 18 years old, you're not even going to jail. They're going to send you to a group home where you're going to get passes to go home, right? After talking to him. So why are you acting all tough and all that? Why are you being so crazy? Like, what's going on? What's I know besides you being here now,
right.
What's going through your mind? Like, let's vibe. Like, is anything, like, talk to me, man.
Right.
And the dude was like, nah, be mad about my girl, you know what I'm saying? And it's complicated, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I get it, bro. I was here. My baby moms did me filthy too. She found Jody too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Hey, one of my biggest record is because of that. I got a record called Desahogo del Alma a los 17 años too, and it's about how dirty, bro. It's like,
so the guy that do they take care of your girl while the guy's in prison, we call him Jody.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, Jody got him.
Jody got
It's
it.
okay, it don't count.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You brand new, you young. You know what I'm saying? You here for what? Attempt murder? Cool. They talking about what? 5, 6, 7 years? We're gonna work it out. You shouldn't be worrying about that right now. And I try to like, cause I know how it is to be heartbroken. I know how it is to feel be in jail and feel betrayed. And I used to go crazy on the phone.
Right.
No visits.
I know it. I got you, brother. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna try to manage this shit. No, you're not here by yourself. Cause all they want is for a brother to talk to them and listen to them.
Someone to care.
You know what I'm saying? If I go in there and sit down, that's like kicking it to you. If I sit here for like 2 hours, we'll talk all kind of shit.
Everything will come
You know what I'm
up.
saying? Like, yo, man, I'm doing this and caught 2 flats the other day.
Yeah, anything's possible.
You feel me?
Any topic can come up.
So the same thing with the young brothers in there. You kicking and once they open up, they just start and then you give them a little bit of advice. You know, you do this, you fall back, you try to, you know what I'm saying?
What made you start your podcast, The Dog in the Yard?
I just
Because this all relates. This is
of course
because you going to the jails to me is after the fact. After you started your podcast,
absolutely.
This is the progression. Like, man, I need to go inside and go back and talk.
You know, after doing Dog in the Yard, what started the Dog in the Yard, we as inmates, right, as prisoners, you don't have a voice. You don't have a voice.
They stripped that from you.
They stripped that. So we go 10 years, 5 years, 15 years, 30 years.
Voiceless.
With no voice. You hold that shit in, whether you went to jail for something you didn't do, whether you fucking feel any kind of way, it's in. It's not let out. Dog in the Yard is that platform where you able to
Get that out.
express that. Let me know, because you talking to the king of Rikers Island, the motherfucking king of this shit.
Yeah.
I can relate.
Yeah.
I got you, brother.
Yeah.
Let me know what you went through. And then let me know. Yo, P, I went through this. And motherfucker think that it's easy, but I went through this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I had from rappers, you know, people favorite rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always shout out Mano, you know, True Life, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Mano and True.
You know, because, you know, their episodes was, a lot of episodes was touching. But these are people that favorite people, rappers and all, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, besides Fat Joe, DJ Khaled, you know, they also been to prison and they, you know, and the interviews was crazy. Yeah. But when it came down to, you know, to Mano, he opened up crazy. Like, yo, listen, guy.
Khaled was incarcerated?
He went through a little, no license shit and like that. Went to the system and spooked him out and never went to jail. DJ Khaled, you already know.
Khaled.
You know, but, so, my thing to you is that it's that platform when you're able to open up and be able to say, you know what, this is what I went through. I went through this, that. I didn't know how to read. I didn't know how to write. Or I didn't have no education. This, the other. I was scared. I was upset. Or at this point when I got sentenced, I got 20 years. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm 19 years old. Like, I was spooked. This, that. So the kids could see that it's real.
Yeah.
So the youth could see, and our viewers could see that it's real.
Yeah.
Fuck what anybody tell you.
And you could change
This
it.
is firsthand.
Yeah.
And then we go into, what are you doing now since you did your 20 year, 30 year? Well, I got 10 kids. I own 3 companies. I work for Connecticut. I know I'm for Connecticut. I work for, you know, I'm working. I'm doing crazy stuff. I'm talking to the kids. Shout out to Yonkers. I'm interviewing a lot of brothers from Yonkers and a lot of brothers on 914 United is a team of brothers that was incarcerated. They out here working with the kids, preventing violence, talking to them, having all kind of segments, and they doing the right shit. You know what I mean? And I love that. Dope. So, and they're all ex-convicts. Yeah. And I had them on Dog in the Yard as well. These the guys that I want. These the guys. Like I was telling my brother, I want the guys that can show me that you really changed. And you went through some shit. I interviewed a lawyer yesterday. He did 16 years for a murder and 16 years for murder and rape.
Wow.
You know what he went through? Oof. He said, Pete, they done hit me with dumbbells in my head. Pete, I got fucked up the whole time. Pete, I ain't been through some shit. I was 16 years old and I never did it. And then they wanted me to take a program and the system is fucked up.
A rape is hard.
They want him to take a program in jail that it describes your actions of what your rape was, like the whole confession while you're in jail for this program. So that program help you get parole when you go to the parole board. So just because he refuses the program because he said, fuck no, I ain't do that motherfucker shit. I ain't raped that girl and killed her. And he kept his innocence for 16 years. And until proven, and now they finally did the DNA. He got himself out of prison.
Got exonerated.
Yes. He's filthy rich. He opened up shout out to Jeff. He got his own firm for wrongly convicted individuals out there, in prison and all that. And he's gotten a couple people out of prison, helped people from parole, because parole, what happens is this, and it's fucking fucked up because I didn't know that. Yo, you go to the parole and you do all these programs that they ask you, right? Do this, go to GD, go this, go that, intervent violence, drugs. So you do all this shit, right? And then you go to the parole board and here's the parole, and I'm here, just like I'm here in the center.
Right.
What's up? They got a letter from the district attorney saying, "Fuck you, crazy. Don't let him go. Remember what he did."
Yeah,
you ain't supposed to do that.
They
You already got, if you got 3 to 6 and you go home to get your life together. How can you get your life when you got the DA over there sending letters still till they could condemn you more, like give them 2 more years, without even knowing what you have done already in prison and
it's a sad place, man. It's a sad system.
So so he's changed that. He's getting to that. He helped out where they stopped the letter from coming. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, here's the letter that this guy's been doing. This is what he's been doing. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's get to that. And he helped out, so shout out to Jeff, man. He got himself out of prison. Jeff. He's doing his thing. He's a lawyer now, full time.
Dope. But with the dog on the yard, and how hard was it to figure out how to start a podcast? What was your first step? Like when you come up with that name, because you came up with the name probably first.
Yeah, first, I got a bunch of jail friends. So the name was, I was like, what the fuck I'm gonna name it? So, so I got one of my that assists me and helped me in getting the name was one of my guys, Boxing Dice.
Okay.
I think you met him before. Yeah. So Boxing Dice, he did 26 years, wrongly convicted too as well. Got us up, so he's one of my guys. He's my brother. Yeah. So, he was, he had a division with the dog, and we always in the yard. Like, Pete, you was in the yard. You wasn't programming. You wasn't programming, brother. Yeah. You was in the yard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you the dog in the yard. You know what I'm saying? And that was in the shit. And I already had as far as my vision for the show was already there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I already had put it together. You know what I'm saying? I said, you know what? I got to do things that I'm passionate about, that I'm able to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And love it. Control. Right. If it doesn't, if it's something that it's just not. I got to be able to love it. I got to be. And then I have, I have tried many other things. You know what I'm saying? Besides all the other things that I have done.
That's one thing we don't stop.
No, we don't stop. I done did DVDs. I worked on the Jam Master Jay documentary. Yeah. That Steve LeBeau had to tell me the other day, yo, my man, don't you know you helped out on you one of the producers on Jam Master Jay, the documentary that's on there. You forgot you did Hip Hop Police. Yeah. You forgot you did Death Before Dishonor. I wrote these shit. I was in prison when I wrote Death Before Dishonor. I wasn't, that came off, something that morals and principles. Sure. Death Before Dishonor. I'm gonna interview a bunch of real motherfuckers, and whoever's a rap, you're gonna. And that's when I did Death Before Dishonor.
Yeah, because you're inside with a lot of people that don't have that anyway.